Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas Let's Play series, where we play games that are 20 some years old in 2023. Here's your boy. It's behind the curve. It's been a while. For you, it's only been a week. For me, it's been wild. So let me get my bearings. Oh, I remember immediately being in this place. I remember what happened here. I did not fix the cannibal problem. Kind of just gonna have to ignore them because I just didn't have the means to fix it. Unless there's something I'm missing. I hate it. It drives me crazy when I can't complete things, but that's just a part of this game. And your stats play into it a lot. And I was hoping this guy would be here. Medicine of 25 or higher. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. So maybe I'll just level up and then put some points into medicine, and then come back and try to poison the wine. So that being said, go bug an access point. Yeah. Hope y'all,
You done right by me. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
Wow. Got my submachine gun back. Let's go. See, this didn't happen before when I left a place that had my weapons. Maybe it was just bugged. I don't know.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Come back soon now.
Where am I bugging this access point, though? Here.
Have a nice day.
Blessed day. Go let her know that we've done the deed.
Hey, if you've been able to bug Mr. House's network
Jeez,
yet,
what are you doing sitting right outside here, bruh? Chill out.
it looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing.
Yeah, I hope it didn't get me in trouble.
I appreciate the help.
Beg your pardon.
Hello.
Okay, it's been spiked. Now what?
Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, of course. There's nothing I'd like more than to hand the deepest secrets of my artistry to some... Now get the hell out of my sight or I'll bathe your... Can't you see I'm busy? About time.
I poisoned the wine. And, let's lock him in, I guess.
What the... You son of a... Goddamn mother... Oh, let me out!
I don't know. I mean, what else can you do, I guess? Bid this place adieu. Let's move on. Find the hidden bunker. Way down yonder. Let us not forget how hard it is to kill things in this game, lest we succumb to the creatures again. Out here in the wasteland with 8 bullets, trying to fight god tier creatures. Takes 4 shots for a gecko. Bit crazy if you ask me. One day. Oh boy. Ah! What is this? Ah! I have no ammo. What do I do? Ouch. I don't really have nothing to... Hopefully I don't get sick from this. Just give me HP. I'm out of bullets. 1 bullet. I guess we're using the sword. That's all we got. Let us find this secret bunker, shall we? You can make me go all the way around, bro. Friend or foe? Keep out does not seem too awful welcoming. Can I come in? I'm in pretty rough shape. I could use some help. Please?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
You're a gambler, are you? Y'all have a doctor?
I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post.
What do you do around here, buddy?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
Why you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all.
Legion. Those guys are weirdos. Been fighting much, brother?
Skirmishes mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against. Carry on.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here. Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
Lord almighty. Yeah, y'all are letting them get away with it?
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch. Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other. Yeah.
Yep. Sitting around, just hanging around. And no matter where I go, nobody's got no resources to sell me or nothing. I'm gonna die doing this, ain't I? And there's Legion. They're gonna kill me, aren't they? Don't much like being hurt. I'm having to listen to this over and over again. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold. Howdy.
My way.
He did pardon me though, right? Kaisar? I can't see.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Just a humble trader passing through, my lord. I was invited. I was invited, so.
You wear the mark of Kaisar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Oh, really? You're not gonna let me beat you down without throwing up a fight? Where is your bunker?
Awe, are you ready to head upriver? You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Kaisar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Kaisar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor. You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Kaisar to take such an interest.
I am, thank you. And who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough. The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
You hours by boat is wild, I'm not gonna lie to you.
By order of Kaisar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe.
Yeah, we keeping something on us. Little silence 22. Do I have ammo? You. Jeez, man, they got slaves out here. Y'all are tripping, bro. Got your men running around in dresses. I know I'm crippled, man. I got nothing. I got nothing left.
Run faster, or I will throw you off the side.
Good lord, bro.
True to Kaiser.
Run faster, or I will yeet you off the mountaintop. Bruh, he tripping, man. You. What is this? Battleground? What are we doing here, man? Ahoy, me no. Hey, that's a big old dog, brother.
Outsiders are a rare sight at the fort. Step carefully around here and you might just leave alive. I'm Anthony, master of the hounds.
You are a sicko. Nice dog, though.
Lupa. Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah.
How'd you end up here, boy?
When the Legion showed up, we fought. Most tribes did. Hangdogs hung out longer than most. Broke us by throwing our dogs on the fire. So we gave up. Our elders couldn't bear the idea of our spirit animals burning in the afterlife. Caesar was impressed enough to conscript us. Use our skills with dogs to join the Legion as hound masters. Later,
I can see why you're a psycho now, but practicing your whipping. Ow!
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
For real?
Our way. True to Caesar.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How may I serve your legion? What were you looking to start? Just let me deal with Benny, and I'll be on my way.
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
How you know so much about me, boy?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
Let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside...
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Well,
some of the slaves
we have decisions to make. Decisions. I mean, obviously these guys are bad news. If they're throwing people's dogs on the fire, they have slaves.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
These are not good people. I don't know how I feel about Mr. House, to be honest.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Don't tell me what to do, boy. Console hums quietly, powered by some unknown source. There's a round slot in the console about the size of a large poker chip.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
Makes you think he gave it to me.
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker. Hence, you have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed. Possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip. Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
What are you asking me to do?
I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at. My army will do what an army does best: defend territory from invaders and maintain order.
We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone. Engaging hostile target.
We got planked on.
Firing weapon.
They all have energy, and I have no energy weapon. Pink gun. I'm breaking a house.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area. Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated. Fire weapons.
Throw dynamite on them, it does nothing.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. This area commencing attack. Warning. An area.
Please let me hit this. Please. Finally. Golly, man. This is the Securitron Operations Console for the Securitron Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. Insert the Platinum chip and install the MK2 upgrade software. Thick with radiation. What are we running into issues with? Me.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Do I get my platinum chip back, perchance?
Our way. Through to Kaiser.
You've carried out Kaisar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment.
Oh, here
again.
we go.
You're free to leave.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
I did not destroy anything, first of all. But, yeah, I carried out his will. I don't know, man. I just can't side with people who have slaves and, try to conquer everything, you know? I mean, the slaves thing is just a no-go. Let's not have slaves, you know? What year is it? 2300? Y'all out here with slaves, my boy?
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Can I set him free?
You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead. Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. You're still making a choice.
So we meet again.
Why, you little promise breaker. Let me live, Benny, and I'll never come after you, pinky swear. What a fink. Anyway, go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It is pretty funny. Looks like you played past your abilities. I'll laugh later. We have business to discuss. You have no one to blame but yourself. Yeah, I'll laugh later, bud.
That we do, baby. That we do.
Bro, still calling me baby.
What did you find down there? So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronze. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
I have to decide what happens to
I
you
see.
now.
And how's that gonna happen?
You shot me in my face, so I think I'm gonna beat you down.
Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge. You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
Fatten up.
And now that Benny is dead, I think we end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you to the patrons. We got some new ones that you'll see in the credits. Appreciate y'all so much. Until next time.